Oh, it is a very early morning, but we are up and early ready. Well, I'm not ready yet. I've literally just woke up and we are going pumpkin picking today. What? Pumpkin picking, let me hear you say yeah. As you all know, pumpkin picking has become quite a regular. We've been doing it I think the past 2 or 3 years and absolutely love it. Last year we went to Meadowcroft. They've not released their dates yet, so can't go there. So we're going back to the original place that we went, not last year, the year before, which is in Basildon, called Fox's Farms Produce. I'm sure you've heard of it. They've got a site over in Colchester as well. So we are up bright and early because we all know your girl needs to like actually be awake for quite a while before she gets ready. Still need to decide what I'm going to wear. I think me and Mumma G may go matching. Not full Halloween attire because we was trying to find some pumpkin dresses, but you just can't get dresses with pumpkins on. So we have got 2 dresses from Primark, a good old £6 Primark dress that we found that we can match. So might do that with our Doc Martens, who knows. But the plan for today, my lovely, is a cosy little autumnal day with us. So we are going to go pumpkin picking, of course, and then we're going to come back and I think I'm going to have a little look through some recipes, and then we're probably going to go Tesco, pick up some bits. I'm thinking of doing something for dinner with the pumpkins tonight, so you can see a little bit of that incorporated in it. And I want to do some baking. I've got to do some separate baking videos today, but I want to have one that like I can maybe include in this, maybe just like, I don't know, like a little homemade fruit crumble and homemade custard, maybe something like that, because I have got quite a lot of recipes that I want to do standalone baking and cooking videos for the little cozy months, you know. So I need to stop rabbiting. I need to wake myself up because clearly first thing in the morning I'm like, meh, I'm not with it. Need to tidy my room later because it's got a bit messy again. Oh, and I done my nails. What are we thinking? I went for an orange glitter. Thought spooky, matches the hair, all to do with pumpkins. We're just going to go with it. So yes, you will see me hopefully when I look a little bit better, and you can see what me and Mumma G have decided to wear for the day. So yes, get comfy, get cozy. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long, cozy, autumnal Saturday with us, all right? So yes, see you when I see you.
We are matching. We are ready for pumpkin picking. Matching dresses and matching DMs. You're not taking a bag?
I've got the holder.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm taking my good old trusted Doc Martens satchel. Don't know whether to take a coat though. Maybe put one in the boot.
I've got my cardigan.
We're going to take one just in case. But we're running late as per, so we're going to get in. And as I say, these are the £6 Primark dresses. Picked them up on a whim and managed to get matching. So we're not fully autumn Halloween dresses like last year. We'll save that for Halloween because last year we had the one with the pumpkins on, so we need to show the skull one this year because we didn't get a chance to show that last year. But yes, we are on our way off and let's get ready for pumpkin picking. Eh? Excited?
See you soon.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true, no matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone.
She's got a wheelbarrow.
Yes, got me well. Oh, that's good. They've got pumpkin face in the hay.
You probably want a photo on that, aren't you? Oh, it's different. It's like a loop-de-loop this year.
Yeah, the lady said they've done the layout.
Well, smile then, Mother. Cheers! So there's some new bits here this year. When we come, let's have a look. We was 2 years ago. Oh, you're very zoomed in. Whoa! When we come 2 years ago, it was literally like all of this was just open. But now they've got like a route in, so you follow the route around, which is good. And they've got the signs at every little bit, so you can have your pumpkin signs. You can. Oh, they have got recipe cards here still. We'll be taking pictures because the best pumpkin soup was the recipe that we had last time. We need to get a big one. I've already put in the 2 baby ones, my little munchkins. But these are the big ones. You can be in charge of getting the big orange one this year if you want. So this will be one that we'll use for like the pumpkin soups, the stews. So either get like 2 mediums and 1 really big, whatever, because this will be stews. So you want to get 2 mediums? I always leave picking the big ones up to her.
Well, I have this one.
Yeah. And maybe get another one and say these are the best for like the stews, the soups. The puddings I like to use the different coloured ones. Maybe this little one? Oh no.
Oh, this is a what? This one, isn't it?
Yeah. Just got to give them a bit of a clean. She's already falling down, and we've just come. So, like,
I
from
just said to that lady, if I'd have had half got the brandy, I said, just give me in this barrel.
and we've just come obviously like down the A12, and the queue, because they're all queuing up for the petrol station, has now caused like a 5-mile tailback on the A12. So I don't think we're going to be on the A12, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I like these ones. These are all like, is it the Turkish turbans and like
top hats or something?
squashes and little munchkins. I've got a little baby white one and a little munchkin. Oh my god!
Oh, get that.
Oh, that's so cute. I'll pick up the good ones.
Right, what a mini one, a white
My
one.
mini ones won't be for cooking, they'll just be like for decoration. Oh my god, there was one. So the first year we come here, obviously I didn't vlog, and there was one here that has like goosebumps.
This one,
get that one if you want.
Yeah.
And Mum made a resemblance of these goosebumps thing, which was very inappropriate, and Dada didn't find the funny side of it.
Oh, you've got a white one.
I've got a baby white one. You maybe get a medium white one, because they're quite nice, they're sweeter. I've got one like I like these ones. These are the funky ones. Like, I'm sure they're Turkish turbans.
Yeah, but we couldn't really get much off them last year. Oh, I'll get that one, even though it's Muddy Shannon.
Yeah. Oh my god, guys! I don't know if you can see. Look, there's another. Can I get this? Oh, come on! I'm gonna have to try and grab it from the top, and I want another little one of these baby ones. Oh my god, come on, Shan. No! I think it's jam, my lovelies. Oh, got it.
Oh yeah, get that one.
I'm getting another little one. Oh! Okay, you might have told from the camera wobble there. I almost just stacked it as well. Right, we've got 2 mini ones. So big ones so far, we've got the orange and the white. Maybe have a look, because I think the grey ones are down by there. The grey ones are really nice as well. But yeah, I should just probably do montages and little. I want to take the picture of the.
They was all in the fields, weren't they?
Yeah, but I think maybe like social distancing and all that. I don't know. Right, let's go and take some photos of the pumpkin cards, and then we'll see you when we get back. See any in here you like? Oh, she's on the hunt. She's found something she likes. I like the little baby ones.
Yeah, we can't do much with them, Shannon.
I could do a little topping with them for my pumpkin pie.
Because we can cut all these and mix them up, can't we?
Yeah. I quite like the look of some of the marrows as well.
Oh, they're too watery. They're called the spaghetti one, that man said last time, wasn't it?
Oh, spaghetti thing.
Yeah. Oh, these smaller ones then you have them for decoration.
Yeah, or I
So
can
we've
use
got
them as like
two orange.
toppings.
That. And then we've got one.
I thought I'd picked up the tiniest ones. Look!
We'll have this one.
Mum wants the grey one.
Yeah.
The grey ones I think we still used in stews and that as well.
Yeah, but with these, we can mix and match the stew.
Yeah. I just love the little ones. I think that's so
I'm trying to
cute.
think what they tasted like, but you just put salt and pepper in there, innit?
Yeah.
Look at this one as
For like
well.
roasted wedges and that. Oh, we ain't got one of these little ones. I liked these ones last year. The funny little shape.
That's like a teacup. A tea cake shape, isn't it?
Tea cake. As you can see, the wheelbarrow.
there's another
Oh,
one.
see, everyone thinks it's me that gets carried away pumpkin picking. I just think the tinier they are, the better. They're literally like, oh my god, this one.
We've got one like a pear, haven't we?
Look at how tiny they are. Oh my god.
Come here, look. These are Mama G's earrings.
Oh my god. Oh, it goes all the way. Oh, so you can go two routes. We'll go over the back bit and then work our way around to that. Getting all the photo opportunities. We are literally the only ones except two other families here. But that's fine. We like to have a pumpkin patch to ourselves, as you know. We like to have it where we can just mooch along and still conquering public vlogging, as I say. Not quite there yet, but what route do you want to go? You want to go? Oh, hang on, no. I know, we go that way and then come back to that. Because there's two areas. They used to do a corn maze here that I really wanted to do when we last come in 2019, but Mum wasn't a fan of the corn maze. Got an itch? Don't let your dress blow up. Oh, the smallest pumpkins because weigh as little as £2. That's probably how much like one of my McDonald's breakfast burgers weigh. As you all know, I love my food. Oh, this is like proper photo-y opportunity. Love this bit, right? I should have bought my tripod. Just like putting a little tripod up and setting up. Our mum's looking at the prices, so I will check in with you when we finally got some photos. There's another little hay bale. We can get a little photo on there. Trying to get Mama G up on the photo bale before wasn't great. These ones remind me like pomegranates. The red ones.
Yeah, I've got a red one.
Have you?
Yeah, what do you see another one?
Have we got one like that? No. We'll get one of them. They've got the Goosebumps ones that you said was like that. Oh. Look at that scarecrow blending in with the hay. You're actually going to attempt to get in the tyre. Do not flash anyone. I'll try and crouch down because you're obviously not going to get in there. Oh my god, you can't take her anywhere. Oh, she's too tall to put her head on that. Oh no, but there's some ones over there to put her head in. Okay, she's on the warpath. You're on the warpath. You want a picture there? Let's zoom in. Wait. Cheers! Angelic, look at her. And that's where she knocks all the pumpkins now. So this is recording. You can just go and just focus it on me. Because it's recording. You ain't got to press anything.
Alright.
You just go round the front. Can you still see me in the screen?
Oh yeah, I can now, yeah. Right, so it's recording. Yeah. Right, go over to that one where I was. Yeah, I'm gonna.
You need to still look in the screen, Mum, you know that.
I know. I like to. Right, that's alright.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Just left the wheelbarrow in the middle of the So this...
We're working all this way around here, aren't we?
Yeah, we walk all the way around. As you would have told there, that was Mumma G cam footage because I don't know what you would have seen there. But I very much do blend in with the pumpkins. I mean, like, come on. We're practically family, aren't we? But I'm just like covered in straw now, digging into my tights. We're going to have a walk around. There's all little... Do you want to try and put your head in that big one?
Oh, no.
I might do.
It's too tall.
Well, there's hay bales on the back, but I don't know if you'd be trusted to climb up. Oh, no, there's a little thing that she normally has. Put your head in where that woman stopped you last time. She's on the move, she's on the move. Last year, well, not last year, 2019 when we come, Mum's got like an infamous picture trying to have here. I'll insert it if I've still got it. And when she was trying to get the picture, someone just like come stood in front of her and she was not amused to say the least. So let's roll over to Mother's montage, shall we?
Cheers.
Smile. Got it stuck in a hole. Oh God, what one are you going to?
The pumpkin.
She's on the hunt for a little annual photos.
I should have my own video page.
No.
Yes. This is Mumma
I don't have time to do mine on top of work.
This is Mumma G. With the bee pose.
What are you doing? I just see you at the other end. Do not even think about climbing through that.
Hello, hello, hello.
I can think that there are going to be a lot of like muddy kids if they go through that. Mumma G probably included, but we all know if she went in it, probably might not get out of it. Oh, we need to try and find maybe another big orange one. That's probably as we come in. But honestly, there's so much variety, you guys. Love it, love it. And then I say there's all photo opportunities like right out in the sticks. So if you want to go right out in the fields and have a little bit more of a natural shoot, let's just say. Oh, look at her pretending to be oh so naturistic, looking over the pumpkins, eh? I think we might have looked for the orange ones as like where we come in.
Which one, the orange ones?
Maybe another orange one just going for baking. Because I think we use one of them big ones just on one stew.
Right.
So maybe like a nice orange one on the way back. But yes, I'm dreading the traffic. I'm going to try and go back through all the back roads and just avoid M25. Yeah, we've got one of them ones. The wheelbarrow's getting quite filled. I mean, we've got our selection of minis. The two orange one, I want to get another one of them. Big white, big grey, and my marrow. Mumma G has been designated wheelbarrow driver this time. Oh, what's she doing there? Oh, she's got a pomegranate one. I have tried calling Dada to see if he wanted a pumpkin picked up, like for when he does his stews and that, but he's not answering. So I'm probably guessing he might have had a few drinks last night if there was football or something on. Who knows? But yes, we shall see. Let's go and get another big orange pumpkin, shall we? So I was just saying to Mum, like yesterday the weather was swelteringly hot, and I was saying at work, like if it's really, really hot, it's gonna totally ruin my vibe for an autumn's day. But it's a bit overcast, it's not drizzly, which is good, it's dry, but it's a little bit of a wind. When you look out to like the fields, it's all misty. So I think it's been a very good autumnal day to choose for it. I think we've been lucky with the weather. It's dry, yet it's still got that autumnal feel, you know, and it's not too chilly. So we're just in our dresses. Did have a jacket in the car, but hey ho, don't need it. So yes, we're going to try and we're on the hunt for one more big orange pumpkin. We're going to have a look down there. I've took photos of all the cards and that. Mumma G has had all of her pictures. She's like an absolute child.
They give you cards?
Oh, I don't know if they give you cards anymore.
Oh, they did last time, didn't they?
Yeah, but maybe COVID and all that, just take photos of everything. So I've got all of the recipes, and I've just been saying to Mum what I want to do with them. So like soups, stews, casseroles, pies, roast pumpkin wedges, like a butternut squash. That's really nice. So yes, we shall see when we tot up what the damage is, and I'll show you the wheelbarrow right at the end. All done. And the grand total was
23.
33 quid, but which I don't think was too bad.
No, I thought it was
Because we had, yeah, because we've got quite a lot of big ones, miniatures. We've got 3 big orange ones, a grey one, a white one, and then loads of like mediums and miniatures. So yes, I didn't think that was too bad. Now I've just checked, it says not too bad for traffic on the way back, so hopefully we're not going to get stuck in any. But let's get back, we'll give them a little bit of a spruce up, and then you can see all the ones that we did pick up, and we shall tell you our plans with them. But yes, pumpkin picking 2021 done.
Yes.
At least round 1. Who knows, we might end up going to another one in October. I want to try and get Bob's down one. Who knows?
We're going to Meadow Hall next, viewers.
Maybe. Well, that'll be coming more towards like October, Christmas time, because there's German markets, as we all know. So yes, let's get home.
Shannon likes to have a German sausage, viewers. And Mama
a German
likes
beer.
to have a beer.
I like a beer or a mulled apple cider was what I had last time.
Yes.
But I have found a recipe to do our own mulled apple cider. So that could be...
Oh, like the mulled wine.
Yeah, mulled wine's Christmas, mulled apple cider is
yeah.
autumn.
Oh, that's
so,
good.
let's get a move on, and I shall see you when we're at home washing up the pumpkins.
All right, bye.
Do you ever feel you don't get out what you're putting in? All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more.
Tonight, viewers,
There must be
I'm going to be
another way.
magic.
There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason. And a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile, can't leave.
So, all the pumpkins are washed. They are now dried. You would have seen Mama G there washing them all away, and she is just going to pop to Tesco because I've done the list of what I need for the baking and bits and bobs. Please excuse the state of the room, as I say. We are having a little bit of a tidy up later. Oh, and the lighting's very orange, just like me, sorry. But I just had a message saying I've got a parcel coming from Hermes between 12 and 2. Now, I don't trust my local Hermes drivers because the past few times I've not been in, they just chuck it over the back fence, and don't really want that in case it's something that can be breakages, because I'm not entirely sure what it is. I think it could be another PR parcel, I'm not entirely sure. So I was like, right, I'm going to stay in. Mama G's going to go up and get all the bits and bobs in for the weekend, because as I say, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a lot more baking. I'm going to get some videos like pre-filmed so that they're just ready, quick and easy to edit, so that I might be able to do some extra uploads. Who knows? But yeah, she's going to go and get the bits, because I think what I'm going to do in this video, because I still want to do some... Oh God, my arm had a twitch then. Let me just... let's try and pop you around, shall we? Because my legs and arms are hurting. There we go. So I think what I'm going to do is I've edited tomorrow's video, which is a cherries haul. You would have already seen that. That is exporting as we speak. But I have got quite a lot that I want to get filmed tomorrow, so then I can kind of like afford to have a few weeks off, because
next weekend I've got something that I got booked, so I can't get out of it. And then the following week we're at the log cabin. So I want to kind of have maybe 2 weeks worth filmed and edited if I can, so that I can just like be done with it and actually enjoy my time while I'm away at the log cabin. So yes, that is the plan. So Mama G will get the bits for dinner tonight. So there's going to be a few baking videos and a few separate fake away cozy autumnal food videos. But I think what we'll do in today's video, as I say, it's a cozy little autumn day with us. I might do pumpkin, red pepper and vegetable soup, because we're going to get some crusty baguette or crusty rolls. And then I think I might do a very, very simple and easy, anyone can do it, but I'll leave all the recipes and everything down below as per, like a homemade fruit crumble and homemade custard. Homemade custard could be very dodgy because I have not made homemade custard for years. So I don't know whether to check if we've got some custard just in case. I'll get Mama G to pick one up just in case I have a complete fail. But yeah, so we're going to have a little bit of bacon. I'm going to quickly jump in the bath and pray to God that the Hermes man or woman doesn't knock the door while I'm in the bath, because I'm going to have to run and be a little bit naked, you know, standing behind the door. Pop your head out, thank you. So yes, and then we're going to have a nice soup later on. As I say, the soup is so quick and easy. You just put everything in, let it simmer, then blend it up. Oh, there's a lot of aeroplanes about. I don't know what's going on today, my lovely. So yes, I'm going to quickly jump in the bath. And then when we come out, Mama G should be back. We'll have a little Tesco food haul, show you what we've got, and maybe give you some little sneak peeks of what we're going to be doing in the upcoming weeks for some baking and cooking videos. And then probably relax again and then get on with cooking, because I am getting hungry. I've had half a bag of tortilla chips, but that's not even touched the sides, so I think that soup is going to be very much needed. So, you're probably thinking, Shan, the last time we spoke to you, you said you was going to go in the bath. And that was about an hour and a half ago. I've been waiting for my Hermes parcel. It was between 12 and 2. It is almost 2 and it's still not here. So, Mama G's just got back from Tesco. As you would have just seen the little overview of the haul there. So, she can listen out for the little delivery person and I can finally jump in the bath. But, you probably thought there was quite an odd mixture there. So, we've got some bits for, I had the majority of the bits for the crumble already. I just needed some fresh fruit. So we've got some blackberries. I'm going to do fresh apples and also some fresh pears. And I'll tell you what I love to do with pears as well in the colder months. Poached pears in red wine. We used to do them every single week in college without a fail. Poached pears and mascarpone cream. Deliciosa. So we've got that, and then I've got some cream because we are going to attempt to do our own custard tonight. As I say, there is a huge bird's custard in the fridge just in case it doesn't go quite to plan. And then I have got some tinned fruit. I think I've got some tinned cherries and strawberries possibly to put in there, and like a black forest summer fruit thing, you know. So that is going to be for the crumble. And then we've got some soft cheese, icing sugar and some marge and some more eggs. That's going to be for something that I'm going to be filming tomorrow, which I'm very excited if they go to plan, because fingers crossed the recipe looks great and I had to get quite a few other bits for it. I wonder if you're going to be able to see what it is, you know. So I had to get 4 staples to be able to create this. So we got ground ginger, ground cloves, ground cinnamon and nutmeg. Now, these are your essentials, basically, for when it comes to autumnal cooking, baking, like ground sweet cinnamon on top of a little Costa coffee. Well, homemade Costa coffee, you know. Oh, sorry, I thought I had crisp crumbs on me. I've just been eating some Monster Munch. So I've got them to create a little something, and then I just got some mixed herbs. When it comes to herbs and seasoning, my lovelies, you know me, if it's not from the bargain shop, it'll just be Tesco own brand. I don't quite know why she's got Schwartz in this. Maybe they didn't have any Tesco. I don't even want to know how much this was, because it was probably quite expensive. But yeah, cheap and cheerful for all of the bits and bobs. And then ground cloves, ground ginger, great for the colder months when I'm putting in shoes and everything. We've got whole milk. A lot of whole milk. That is once again for the custard and something that I'm doing tomorrow. And then what else have we got? What else have we got? Oh, mushrooms, onions, peppers, and the crusty baguette. So as I say, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have my bath, come out, and then prep the bits for the soup and prep the bits for the crumble, because I think the crumble, I might stew all of the fruit down and then make the crumble mixture and just leave that to one side, because you've got to have crumble when it's piping hot. So we can put that in later on tonight after we finish the pumpkin soup and all that. And then for the pumpkin soup, veggie soup, I'm going to put in some potatoes, mushrooms, onions, peppers, pumpkins obviously, and might put in some carrots, plenty of herbs, plenty of seasoning, bit of cream in the soup also. And then we'll get our old zoop, zoop, and blend it all away. And I like a nice thick soup. If you know me, I like thick gravy, thick custard. I can't be dealing with anything piddly. So, fingers crossed. Oh no! Tomatoes. Don't say I forgot my tomatoes. Oh, thank goodness. Still got a few left over from there when we done the Iceland food shop. So yes, I'm going to put some tomatoes in there as well. The tomatoes I might leave whole. Don't know, like maybe a little bit of flavouring. So yes, I'm going to pop these away. Oh, I'm just looking at the pumpkins now. Oh gosh, guys, look. I mean, they are just so dinky and oh, they're adorable. So yes, what I'm going to do now is pop this in the fridge, and then, as I say, I will have my bath, and then later on, when should I start the soup? Maybe about 4-ish. Start prepping the soup about 4. Start prepping the crumble. And then it's all good to go, my lovelies. And then we'll have a piping hot soup. I don't quite know what me and Mum G are going to do tonight. Maybe just watch a film together, chill out, put the lights on, the candles are already burning. You know the drill. And yes, have some nice, hearty soup with plenty of homemade custard. Fingers crossed it goes all right. And fruit crumble. So yes, oh, you was hooked on the tap then. So, as I say, shan't stop rambling, get in the bath, and hopefully my parcel will be here. Fingers crossed, because as I say, it is almost 2 o'clock and it's still not here, but hey ho, we will, oh actually, we need to move the pumpkins as well, because I've kind of took over the draining board, so, and there's going to be a lot of washing up tonight. Soups are not the, well, they are easy to cook, but they're very messy. There's a lot of stuff that goes in with it, so I might get the big old stock pan out actually. Let's see how it goes, eh? Happy autumnal day, my lovely.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back, while I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow. Oh, yeah, now I know the time I got, it is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough to get by. Sometimes I understand I'm making all the wrong demands in life. It never pays in the end. But still I am here, moving on like before. I'm yearning to reach the shore. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I've got, it is just enough to get by. Oh, now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I've got, it is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough to get by.
So, my lovelies, it is a little bit later and I would love to say that I'm feeling refreshed. I'm not, because I had a bath at 5:45 in the evening. It's now 6 o'clock. I was in and out today because I was getting very frustrated. I didn't have a bath in peace because someone wanted to do all of their chores above my head at 5:45 on a Saturday evening, and she's still going on up there. And what I'll do, because I know people might think, really? Is it that lad? What I'm going to do now, just while I'm measuring out my flour, butter and sugar for my crumble mix, I'm going to insert a little clip of what I had to put up with for 15 minutes, and it's still on and off going on, and then tell me what you think. So imagine on a Saturday evening, we've had a nice day, we are trying to relax, it is Mother Nature week, so we're getting a little bit grouchy, trying to relax, have a nice bath, 5:45 on a Saturday evening, and this is what I'm listening to, alright? So I will let you now listen to the noise I had to listen to, and then we'll have my crumble mixture, eh? So let me know how you think of that, my lovelies. I've just had the office on while I've been measuring it out. It is 200 grams flour, 100 gram butter and 100 gram sugar. Now the recipe says 150-50, but I like a lot of crumble on my mixture. So, as we say, this has been stewing. Oh God, it looks and smells divine. And now I've just got a fresh set of nails and we just got to get into it. And you literally just crumble it in your hands. Mix it all together, the sugar, the flour, just until you get like little crumble-sized pieces. It will go all over your hands. Oh, my voice went a bit funny there. But the trick is just to keep working it in, mixing it around with the sugar, mixing it around with the flour. And you don't want to like bring it together like a ball or anything. It's literally just supposed to be like crumble mixture. So just like mixed all together, bit powdery. Oh, I've literally, you know what the worst feeling is? Feeling it going in my nails, like under my nails. I'm just like, ugh. So, yes, as I say, I've had a lovely autumnal day, and normally she's out on a weekend. But the child is back this week for some reason, and it has just been palaver. And the latest update, the council, because I ain't give you a little update for a while, the council still refused to speak to me. I have been without a tenancy officer since November last year. I have had the resident services manager, she point blank refuses to contact me, the head of resident services, the head of the ASB department don't even want to talk to me. So all of this that I'm paying the council for, like for the services and like assistance and that, they don't want to assist me. So it is, as I say, I went to the Ombudsman. The Ombudsman, oh, a little bit's fallen out. It aggravated me with them as well because, so that's probably been going on 4 or 5 months now. Like, they're slow as well. I know it's probably because they're like backlogged and everything, but they come back. I'd waited 6 weeks. I sent off all the final responses, waited 6 weeks, and then they come back and said, oh, we can't do anything because you're not a named tenant. And I was like, if you read my complaints, this is the problem. I am a named tenant. I've got it in writing. I was being added, but they couldn't talk to me. I had to then get another letter signed from Mum to be like, right, I give her permission, even though I've been dealing with it for the past year. You know, it's been a year now, guys. A year, and I'm still in no better position. And all that the council ever done for me was give her one measly warning. Like to know if the boot was on the other foot, how it would have gone. But yes, so as an ombudsman, I spoke to a gentleman on Friday, and he said it's getting passed to the triage team. I don't quite know who that is. He said, and then they will be in contact after. So what you should have after your crumble mixture is done is something that resembles that, like pieces. And then literally, we're just going to put it on top of the crumble. My battery is now flashing, which is great, and I can't exactly turn it off. So I'm going to put this on the crumble mixture, and who knows what bit we're going to get to before it cuts out, my lovelies. But if it cuts out before the crumble is all on top, I'll give you like a little pan over with my phone. So yes, literally just crumble it all on. I like to have like, you know, like nice chewy pieces. I like stuff like that. And I'm actually so glad that I done double the mixture, because sometimes people like just a very thin dusting of crumble. I don't. I like to know that I've got crumble on there, and as I say, I like it when it's almost like big chewy. So the soup is literally just sitting in, and then what I'm going to do is blitz that up. Once Mum's back, she's just popped out to see my friend's little girl, and then once she's back, we will blitz it up, add the cream, and then pop it back on the hob to warm through, and we will have a pumpkin soup, and then this can go in the oven too. The only thing I'm going to add to that is a little dusting of sugar on the top. But I think you're literally going to die in a moment on there. I shall see you probably on the phone footage with a little pan over, because I need to go and wash these. So, crumble is in. That has got another 45 minutes. I'm not doing homemade custard tonight, my lovelies. To be honest, I can't be bothered. I've had a long day cooking today. So, thank goodness we've got a bit of birds left. So, very strong gin and tonic, huh?
Cheers, you got the alcohol, don't matter about Mama G.
I need it. Got a film I'm going to put on called Intrusion. It's a bit like a thrillery type, so I thought Mama can watch that. It's not horror, it's just like action, suspenseful. So we have, of course, you would have seen of the overview there, a huge bowl of soup, and of course we'll have some bread. Oh, I was going to say first impressions, but she's already shoved it in her bowl.
Very good, viewers, very good.
I like my soup thick, so when I blend it, I still like to keep like tiny little bits of food in there, because I don't like a piddly soup, as we all know. So let's put the film on, and then you'll probably see time lapses of us just stuffing our face as per.
Yes, very nice.
So, soup demolished, and now you would have seen there a little pan over the fruit crumble. So the fruit crumble was fresh, what are they called, granny's apples or baking apples?
Baking apples.
So we had 4 baking apples, I think like 3 or 4 little pears. Then we had a little tub of fresh blackberries, and then I had a tin of Prince's strawberries. I drained the syrup, and then Prince's cherry filling, which I actually kept because it was like a thick jam almost with it. Oh shit. I told her not to have it yet because it's literally, you can see the steam coming off of it. It is piping hot. So that was that. 200 grams of plain flour, 100 grams of sugar, and 100 grams of butter or margarine. Sugar doesn't matter, it tells you caster. I used Demerara because it's what we had and it tastes just as nice. Mix it all together, get it in your fingertips, working it like a crumble, lay it on top, and then...
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you! And then put a little bit of sugar on the top. And then I cooked it on 150 for just over an hour. Started putting the custard on. So as I say, it's red hot, isn't it? You need to leave it a bit. So the film intrusion, very, very good. Oh my goodness. The film intrusion is very, very good. Mum's already been shouting at the screen, so at least she's not hiding away from the screen like a horror. So what we'll do, we're probably going to watch this for like 10-15 minutes and then we'll come back to it because the crumble is piping hot and I'm not going to give myself 3rd-degree burns. So I'll check in with you when we can actually try the crumble and enjoy it and not scold ourselves, alright? Alright. I thought you was going to go in for another one. Just, you can see the steam. Just leave it. Just leave it. 10 more minutes and then you can have a bite, alright? Right, I think it's now safe to eat. Mama G has been going off and eating it. What are you sniffing for now, Mother?
I want to snooze.
She's already been tucking into hers. I've been letting mine well and truly cool down. I'm trying to get a little bit, with a bit of everything on. A bit of crumble, a bit of berry. Let's have a go. The only criticism, you can taste ever so slightly that I burnt the custard.
We need to do a new sauce one, please.
So I couldn't be bothered to make it, and I still managed to burn only a little bit.
The pan's burnt, viewers.
Because I started to film the crumble, and I thought, oh, poo, the custard's still on. But it tastes nice. Apart from that, I like the crumble. It's nice and chewy.
Yeah.
I like a nice chewy crumble. I don't like a powdery, flimsy crumble. And then there's a very simple way to make this like Christmassy and wintry. So this is a standard fruit crumble.
I've got my Christmas socks on, viewers.
I know she's got a... You could, if you wanted, add some pumpkin spice in this if you want to make it like properly autumn. But to make it wintry, you could put like some cloves and some cinnamon, and you could even, just move you there, put in, if you do homemade mulled wine, you could even put a bit of mulled wine in as like kind of your juice. That way you make it Christmassy and wintry. So a standard fruit crumble you can make autumny, either have normal or put some pumpkin spice if you like pumpkin spice. And then for winter and Christmas you can put like cinnamon, cloves, a bit of mulled wine in your sauce. And then as I say, I just put a bit of vanilla coffee syrup in the custard to give it like a bit more of a vanilla taste. But yes.
Or you could put brandy in the custard, viewers.
For winter time,
yes,
yeah.
For
could
winter.
do like a brandy custard. That would probably be nice if I'd done actual homemade custard. Putting the brandy in.
I'll help you with that.
Mama G making custard. Have you ever made
I'll
custard?
pour the brandy in.
Yeah, I was going to say, you won't do anything. I think the first thing is, if I do homemade custard, we need to get a clean pan that I haven't burnt, because you definitely cannot be having a burnt pan for homemade custard, because it will show terribly. But yes, I quite like the mixture of the tinned fruit, so they're a little bit softer, almost like a filling in a way, like an apple pie filling. But then you've got the nice crunch still, that's soft, but still a little bit of crunch of the apples, pears and blackberries. If you could see my belly now, because Mother Nature, she's cramping me like anything, so
I already looked about 6 months pregnant this morning with the bloating. And after this, I'm probably going to look ready to drop, let's be perfectly honest. But it's a cold autumnal day. So your girl needs food on most days. So when it is Mother Nature, she wants even more food. So tomorrow, we will be having plenty more custard. I'm going to be sectioning up the soup tomorrow. I'm going to take some for work. We might have some for lunch because we've already got dinner planned tomorrow. And then, you just blow your nose, Mama.
Oh.
Got the sniffles.
Yeah. It's because we've been outside today. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not been raining.
Oh, it's been a lovely day. I'm sweating.
It is very hot in here, I must admit. We've had like stew and soup and now crumble and custard. So tomorrow we'll have crumble and custard as well. And then we've got dinner planned tomorrow. And then I'm going to put some of the soup for lunch Monday to take to work. And then we'll partition the rest for like if Mum wants lunch Monday. Because I think I'll probably get till maybe Tuesday at a push, keeping it fresh. And then the rest we can just freeze. Because it's always handy. You can freeze up to 3 months. And then when you defrost soup, defrost it and put a good bit of like double cream in it just to like run it through and make it a little bit thicker, you know. But yes, or if you've got veg soup, you can always say parboil some tetties and then put the tetties in, puree it up and mix it all up, and that will like give it a bit more like thickness in case it goes like a bit piddly when you defrost it. So yes, I'm going to sit here, still got my gin and tonic. Mum's got H2O water. Eat the crumble, and then you'll probably see us later, still probably watching the film, but we're taking the lights off. Put our little lights on the bed, we've got the candles burning, and make it like a cosy night, you know? So, time lapse for some more eating.
I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name, with my eyes on the wall.
If you want a good thriller, Intrusion is good. Had a few jumpy bits, didn't it?
Yes, well, it was good.
But a really good plot twist at the end. Like, we kind of sussed it a little bit, but the end didn't properly. What are you doing? No one needs to hear you cracking your leg, Mother.
I'm doing my exercise after my crumble.
Honestly, I can't move after all the food we've had today. I've got a mixture of like pumpkin soup, but then like sweet apple, sweet apple and crumble.
Listen, viewers. Play the drums.
Sleepy. I've got unbelievable cramps now, so I think I might run a bath and have a little bit of a read of a book.
Yes.
Calm me like down, relax me. I can
And I'm
read
going
my
to find
book.
out what the lottery numbers are, viewers, for Shannon's dad.
Oh yeah, Dada.
And I won't give him the ticket, but he's got the ticket. I'll have to smuggle it out.
So yeah, it is almost 9:30. This is why I love a Saturday, because I don't have work tomorrow, so I can actually have like late night bars, which is what I like. What are you doing? Go away, my bingo wings wobble. Stop.
What?
My bingo wings wobble. I know, mine are getting terrible lately. So I'm going to run a bath. I probably will show you a little montage, because we haven't had a little bath montage in a cosy day with us, and that's always a thing.
Have a montage. Have a montage. Let's have a montage.
So we will have a montage. I'm going to read a bit of my book. And then after that, probably take makeup off, hair up. What are you doing?
Montage.
God, it's so strange. So yes, let's roll in with a bath and then makeup off. What are you doing? Oh God. And then
I'm going to have a montage, viewers.
What have you
Let's have a
eaten?
montage.
I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me.
So my lovelies, it is now a lot later. It is 11:30. Kind of got carried away with my reading while the bath was running and ended up reading for almost an hour. Couldn't help myself once I get into like engrossed in a book. I'm actually yawning. Once I get engrossed in a book, like I can't put it down. And then Mum called through and was like, Shan, come on. I was like, right, in the bath, scrub-a-dub-do. The warmth soothed my belly cramps, which is great. So now I'm just gonna get in, get comfy, get cozy, because I think I've got a night of cramps ahead. So that is our little spend the day with us autumn style. We've had pumpkin picking, we've made our own fruit crumble, didn't quite make our own custard, but we're not going to worry. Pumpkin and a root veg soup. As I say, I will leave the recipes for the ones that I follow, but as I say, I tweaked them just slightly, you know. And now I am going to hit the sack because it's been a long day, hasn't it, my lovelies? It's been a very, very long day. So if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. As I say, leave me a comment of your favourite part of the video. Was it the pumpkin picking? Was it the food? Was it the dessert? And let me know if you've got any autumnal plans. Are you going pumpkin picking? Are you making any nice warming recipes? Any nice desserts? Oh, please do let me know. And as I say, there's going to be plenty more vlogs and little days outs and our baking videos, because guess what, there's a lot of food that we want to make, and there's a lot of food I want to eat in these colder months coming up. So yes, as I say, I'm going to hit the sack. My voice is getting slightly meh because my body is winding down, but stay safe, take care as always, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.